today's video, I'll be talking about a NFT based game which I am most bullish on for the coming months. And I know that these days there's a lot of hype around anything that is even remotely connected to NFT, and you constantly get to hear in the news about the overpriced NFTs being sold around and people speculating on any crypto project that's linked to NFT. But this is a project which I accidentally came across about more than 6 months ago when NFT was not such a buzzword in the crypto space. And I just wanted to share with you my experience, what all I have come to know about this project, and what are the specific features about this project due to which I think this might do much better than other NFT based games which are out there. So, the first time I got to hear about this project was on this site called Uptrend, where one of the admins there had posted an update about a pre-sale launch happening for this NFT-based game called Nebula, and how he had given some instructions that this NFT game would be built upon the Icon blockchain, and how you need to configure your wallet before you can participate in the pre-sale, which would be happening through a auction process. So you'll basically need to start bidding, and if you get the winning bid, then you will be able to collect some planets which are built upon as NFTs. And he said this would be a limited edition pre-sale where there would be around more than 1,000 planets which would be sold off of different configurations and different rarity groups. And when I first read this article, I was like, this might be one of the many NFT games which were getting lost, and I had also myself tried some of them, but I did not find any of them engaging to, continue playing them for a long time. And so I was not very sure, but I had always been interested in astronomy, so I decided to check out more details about this project. So I went to their Medium page and read through all the blogs they had posted to understand more about what the project is like and how these NFTs would be. And I found it really interesting because they had designed NFTs linked to the different planets, and they would be starting their pre-sale into different categories where a uncommon planet would be sold for about 25 ICX. I think this happened around end of October, first week November. That time, each ICX token was worth about 32, 33 cents. And I had not been much interested in Icon token before this. I had heard about them, but I was not really convinced about, if they would be they have a lot of potential for the coming months. And but due to this project, I started to investigate more about Icon project as well. I set up my Icon wallet and started stocking up on some ICX tokens so I can go and participate in the auction. And I wanted to ideally collect a couple of rare and uncommon planets, so I would be able to get a better feel of how the game progresses after the launch. But when the auction started, I was really shocked because I was expecting that maybe there might be some bids, and due to the competing bids happening, people might push up the prices, and it might go from, say, like for uncommon, it might go from 25 to say 50 or 60 ICX, and rare might go from 75 to 100 or 120. So I was prepared for that, and I had bought about uh, 900 ICX, which I had purchased for around $300, and I thought it would be sufficient for me to get a couple of rare planets as well as uncommon. And if I'm lucky, I might even bag one legendary. But I realized that there were a lot of people who were really excited of this project, and when the auction started, there were people bidding 10 times the base price. So a rare planet, which was set at a starting price of 75, there were people bidding for more than 750, 800 ICX. So for the first week or so, I could not even get into the auctioning, and I decided to wait for it. And as the weeks progressed, then slowly the bidding prices also started to come down. And finally, I think after 2 weeks, I was able to get a rare planet for around 300 ICX. And in their Telegram group, they used to do a weekly raffle where they'll select people who would be given out these uncommon planets at a fixed rate of 25 ICX because they decided to remove it from the bidding process because there was some people had configured some bots which would just automatically pull out all these uncommon planets as soon as the bidding started. So I won one raffle, so one uncommon I bought for 25 ICX, and I bought uh, one rare through the auctioning, which I was able to get it for 300 ICX. So in total, this 325, it cost me about $100 as an investment, and I decided to hold on to it for some time. And a few weeks later, Uptrend also held a giveaway for these Nebula planets. They had received a bunch of planets from the Project Nebula team, and I participated in that giveaway as well. And I was surprised that I received one uncommon there as well. So by the end of November last year, I had received two uncommon planets and one rare. So this is my uh, all the planets which are stored there in my wallet in Nebula's side. And here, this highlighted in purple is a rare planet, and these in white are the uncommon ones. And each planet, as you can see, has its own specifications about what kind of credit score, industry, research rating it has. And this will probably receive more details once the team gets closer to the formal launch. And also, what are the special resources which are linked to each planet, like, which would be related to either raising the technology or whether you're colonizing new planets when you start the space exploration. So, but by end of November, I just bought all these planets, got some through the airdrops, and I forgot about it because in December I went for a long vacation, and during this vacation period, I decided to totally cut off from all social medias. So I forgot about Project Nebula for a while, and when I came back, I got busy with my day job, and recently in March, I suddenly remembered because I read a new blog post about Nebula. I was reminded, okay, I had bought some planets there, and let's see what's the project progress like. And I was surprised to see that now these planets, because the auctioning had been completed, now they had opened up a marketplace so people can sell the planets they had purchased during the auctioning to other people who want to buy it from open market. And here I was surprised to see that the rates had really shot up because earlier uh, you could get a rare, like I mentioned, for a few hundred ICX tokens. But now, when I went to the marketplace, I saw that even uncommon planets were going for as high as 700, 800, even 1000 ICX. And when I selected the rare, they were much more, 2500, even 3000 people were paying to get these rare planets. So I realized that for the three planets which I had collected for about $100, they were, if I were to sell them in the marketplace, they would be worth well over $10,000 to $12,000. But I decided to hold on to them and not sell them because I really wanted to try out the game, which would be getting launched this summer. So I'll be waiting to see how engaging and entertaining the game is. And if I find it interesting, then I plan to hold on these NFTs for a really long time and probably collect some more NFTs when I'm playing the game. And I think over the next months, this project will gain a lot of popularity, especially once they get closer to going live. And also, their blog is constantly sharing updates. And the most recent one was that they are now doing an airdrop of spaceships. These spaceships will also be NFT based, and they would be dropped to all the people who are holding the planet NFTs. So, in my case, they would be assigning points for planets based on their rarity group. So if I have two uncommons and one rare, I would receive one spaceship which would be linked to a rare planet, and one or two additional spaceships which would be linked to the uncommon range. So this is something I'm really looking forward to, and let's see how the game shapes up. I'll definitely do a follow-up post once the game is live and I can get an actual feel of how the game plays like. Let me know if you know about any similar NFT-based games which you think are really worth keeping on the radar. Thank you.